This is another screenshot out of Infusionsoft. Let's simplify this down. Basically what this is a sales call. Okay. So one of the big issues with sales calls is you get on the phone and the customer doesn't really have an idea about what you're actually selling. It's particularly an issue with consultancy sales calls that you're doing. What we did for this particular client was set this process up. So when an inquiry comes in and a sales call is booked, we've got a series of emails that go out saying, read this FAQ. And the FAQ is about the 10 top asked questions, most frequently asked questions that people are asking on these sales calls. It basically pre-qualifies the sale. We make sure that they click that, the link to the FAQ, and if they don't click the link to the FAQ, we cancel the sales call. The issue that we were having was about 30% of people had an idea about what the product was before they were getting on the call. The rest of them, the 70% that were getting on the call without knowing the product, they weren't in a position to buy once you actually got them on the call. Plus, you'd be wasting a huge amount of your time talking about the basics of the product rather than actually getting them to buy the product. So by adding this FAQ here, we were able to get 100% of people to actually read the information before they got on the call. And that had a direct impact on the number of people that were actually buying. The reason it's 100% is because obviously, if they're not reading it, if they're not clicking on that link, which you can track in Infusionsoft, then the call was getting cancelled. So what happened if a call got cancelled? Well, we'd have someone, a staff member, call them up and say, hey, it looks like you haven't read the link. We've cancelled your appointment. Let's rebook you in after you've had a chance to actually read that information, because there's no point wasting your time on a call if you don't have this information. Steve, I'll come to that.
I'm just wondering how you went with rebookings.
Rebookings, fantastic. Every time someone rebooks, so far we haven't had someone after rebooking that hasn't read the FAQ. So people that rebook, 100% of them so far have gone back and read the FAQ.